Alright, what's good, guys? Just doing another update for you guys. Um, Basically, nothing's really going on with the 55-gallon tank. You know, Basically, it's been perfectly fine. I am noticing that my Oscar is starting to eat the smaller Cory cats. He hasn't touched the really big ones that are over there in the corner, but the smaller ones, similar to that one, he's been eating the heads off of them, so it's about the only problem that's been going on with the 55-gallon tank. There's a lot of excess food right now, just because they're being stubborn, um, and because I have the light on in the background, and I've had it on for about an hour, so they're kind of spooked right now. They'll start eating as soon as I turn off the camera and everything, but I moved the angelfish up into this tank. A lot of people tell me I shouldn't, but I think it'll be alright. He's been in here for about a week now. And he actually grew a couple inches since. He was actually about, he was roughly about 3 inches in the smaller tank, and he actually popped up like a full inch in size in like less than a day. And he's actually pretty intelligent about swimming where he can swim, where he's not gonna get picked on. The only one that really goes after him is the gourami, and she usually fights right back. So um, the only other thing that's really going on is I've noticed that oh, excuse me. The parrot cichlids got some like ick going on. It's mostly because he hangs out near the filters and shit like that. I am treating it with some aquarium salt. I might actually lose him though because he's got quite a bit of it on him, and I don't know if it's in his gills yet or not. I can't really see it, and it doesn't look like. I mean, it doesn't look like it is, but it could be. So I might actually lose him, but if I do, unfortunately it would suck, but yeah, you know what I mean. Um, anyway, Convict's doing good, both Jack Dempseys are doing really well. This one's actually getting really big. The other one's hanging out down here. The jeweled cichlid's actually getting pretty big too. She's getting kind of, or he is getting kind of girthy looking. He's probably about this wide, head, top dorsal fin to bottom fin, and then he's about this long, end to end. So he has gotten a little bigger and actually a really colorful, very deep red color. So it's actually kind of neat looking. I wish I could find my revealed catfish so I could actually show you guys him. Because he has actually gotten a little bit bigger too. Quite a bit actually since I moved him from the 30-gallon to this tank. Where the hell is he? He's probably on the back side of the log where I can't see. He was hanging out over here by where the jewel cichlid was earlier, or is right now. About 20 minutes ago he was back there. I wonder where the hell he went. Huh. I know he's not in the corner by those Cory cats, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, down to the 30-gallon tank. Funny story is I was actually going to put the UV sterilizer in this tank when the green algae was really bad, but I didn't do it because I was tired and lazy and just hadn't had the time. So basically what I did was I just let it go, and really I don't even care about these fish. Like, they're just Tetras to me. They're really not that exciting. And I mean, the only ones that I really like in this tank are the coolie loach, the black coolie loach that are in here. There's 4 of them, I think. But yeah, anyway, um, with that, the tank totally turned green completely. Like, when I tell you green, I'm talking color of that bucket green. You couldn't even see the fish in the water anymore. And about an hour ago, I added this stuff. It's Tetra Algae Control. I guess they came out with like a new formula because I bought this a year ago and it didn't work at all. But I just bought this today. I put in 3 milliliters. Each one of these lines is a milliliter. 3 milliliters treats 36 gallons. This is a 30-gallon tank, so it's a little bit over-treated right now, but that's fine. Basically, you treat the water every 3 days for three consecutive times, and it clears it up in like a second. I literally just treated it an hour ago, and it was like, when I tell you it was the color of my bucket green, it was that color. And I took out about a gallon of water and added about 3 because it was down at least to about here. So it was actually pretty bad. But long and the short of it, I did get it cleared up. This stuff did work wonders, and as you can see, it's pretty clear right now. With this stuff, you just take out the carbon as well. Basically, you just pop out the carbon on the filters, and then just let it run, and it catches all the algae up into the pads back there. I wonder if you can actually see it if I turn it. If I turn the light, maybe. Yeah, you can see it's almost like completely green. Basically, it just makes the algae that's floating in the water combine, and then it just pulls it up into the filter. Which is, like I said, I'm happy as hell because it was a freaking mess. And it says to do a water change like every 3 days, 1 gallon at least, to just be able to, clear it all out. Because basically any of the stuff that doesn't get sucked up by the filter is going to just sink down into your gravel. But yeah, so far so good at clearing this tank up. Like I said, it was a real problem. Hopefully the fish will actually do a little better now, because before they wouldn't even eat. I threw some water conditioner in there though, and some other stuff, and they seem to have eaten what I threw in there. But I'm just waiting on these two Danios really in this tank. There's 2 really pregnant Danios. I have 2 long-fin Danios, or 3 long-fin Danios. I have 1 male and 2 female. And I don't know if you can see them. They're probably in the back here. Yeah, you can see them down there. There's 2 of them right there. Basically, they were given to me. The lady just didn't want her fish. Like, I think she gave me the 3 black skirt tetras, or the long-fin black skirt tetras. She gave me 3 long-fin Danios and 4 coolie loaches. The other fish are from that other guy, and I actually just found out they're regular lamprey tetras. Actually, they're long-fin lamprey tetras. But anyway, I'm just waiting on those 2 Danios to basically pop out babies, because like, if you look at their bellies, I don't know if she's ever gonna come up. Oh, there she goes. If you look at her belly, she looks like she's gonna explode. She's so big, it's not even funny. So there's a bunch of babies in there for sure. I've been trying to put her into the breeder trap like once a week, just to see if like she actually pops them out, but no dice. I'll try netting her. Probably I'll actually net her before I go to bed tonight, and see if I can put her in the breeder trap and see if she pops anything out overnight. But more than likely she won't. It's been like this now for like 2 weeks, and like I said, I don't know if it's just the lady overfed it and it's just stuck like that, or what the deal is, but it looks super pregnant to me. But anyway, I'm just gonna end the video on a close-up of the 55 and the Jack Dempsey, and I will leave you guys with that.